This week, the Chop Shop crew went to Richmond Recycling to smash some stuff.
Let's make some noise.
In superhero stuff, there's a ton of combat. Stuff smashes, it explodes, it gets torn apart. Turns out that most people aren't willing to let you record the sounds of you smashing their things. That's where Junkyard comes in.
Don't make me angry.
It is important for us to go to this junkyard to record these sounds because we can manipulate these sounds to be something that they don't seem to be.
The doctor is in.
We got there before it closed, so there was still a lot of machinery going on, so we decided to really take advantage of the machinery. So we had a large 100,000-pound bulldozer that Oz got on top of and rode.
The driver of the bulldozer motioned for me to climb up. That opportunity doesn't come along too often, so of course I took the chance. I was able to get a really cool recording from right next to the driver of the bulldozer engine.
There were a bunch of huge industrial, junkyard machines that were backhoes that, crushed things, and then there was the claw.
The claw was pretty cool. This thing was just like...
Hold still.
Ric Viers smashing the van.
All right, so we got ourselves a van to play with.
Rick wanted to get a little bit more driving practice in because he's a little bit, how do I say it?
I can't see out my mirror, so you guys, if I'm coming at you, be somewhere else.
He is an aggressive driver. I'll put it that way.
It was like a kid running wild in a candy store with a van.
What Rick wanted to do was isolate the crash sound from the engine sound.
His plan was to put it in neutral and let it hit the bulldozer.
God help me.
So Rick's driving the van, gets it up to speed, kicks it into neutral, but he can't turn the engine off because the key is a screwdriver.
He couldn't get the key out of the ignition, so he kind of panicked a little.
It was pretty terrifying for him, even though he didn't show it.
Rock and roll.
Rick was the second to have a go at smashing the van. The first person was the gentleman who worked at the junkyard, and he just put that thing in full reverse as fast as he could.
Wasn't me. I have a stunt double.
Oh yeah.
The thing that I had the most fun with was what Ty and I called suicide beams.
All right, Casper, ready for suicide beams?
Suicide beams! What are suicide beams, you may ask?
We found these long metal beams, and Boris would take them over his head and throw them at this boulder.
The thing about it is, it was really difficult to aim correctly on it so that I didn't accidentally hit one of us.
Suicide beams.
One of the guys who worked at the place, Josh, showed us a great way to smash the car windows where you take the spark plug and you take it apart a bit and you get the porcelain out. That gave us a great glass falling sound as opposed to a glass impact sound.
You know, we may have, just gotten ourselves really dirty, tired, and just kind of stressed out from everything with this. In the end, we can have ourselves a really good product because of all of this work we put into it. And we care about what we're doing, and it's going to reflect in the end product.
Oh no, not
dog and my tractor.